All right, let's talk about the AFC East. I promise this. All right, we'll break this down here. If we're talking non-negotiables, right, we're all watching the Bear. The non-negotiables for each team in the NFL as teams begin to report training camps here.
Yes, sir.
Starting out with the Jets. My non-negotiable on the Jets, you got to run the football. Everyone's going to focus on Aaron Rodgers. Hard lesson last year. If he tries to extend plays, make everything happen on his own, opt out of the run plays, it's not going to happen. Run the football with Breece Hall and company. For the Bills, non-negotiables. Somebody needs to step up at receiver. It's a pretty easy one. You got to do something to replace Stephon Diggs. It's not going to be one person. It's going to have to be a collective. We all love Keon Coleman. We all love the sound bites. It's going to take some time there, though. He's certainly got all the measurables. The Dolphins, your non-negotiable is you got to stay healthy. Last year down the stretch, I mean, they were hot. You remember through a good chunk of the season, Tua stayed healthy here, but Mostert got banged up, Waddle got banged up, Tyreek was playing through a bunch of stuff here. You simply have to be healthy down the stretch, or else you end up looking like Miami did, going in, limping in, losing the division, and going into Kansas City and losing. And then, who am I missing? Go on, talk about New England. Your non-negotiables is just temper your expectations here. You want to have time with Drake May. Don't start out 0-2 and force him into the lineup. Talk radio in Boston. Just take a deep breath. Everything's going to be okay. Just take your time. Understand it's not going to be instantaneous gratification. 2024 is setting the table for the years to come.
Totally agree. I please am preaching patience.
I was mainly looking at you, Brockman,
and everyone
on this, yes.
with the Drake May experience. Like, we can't see him till November at the earliest.
I wouldn't want to see Drake May. No,
I wouldn't want to see him at all. I don't want to see him at all. I don't want to see him at all.
Right.
I don't want to see him at all. But you just know how these things work. He's going to play this year at some point. But let's not, like, if we're 1-7, which is a real possibility.
Sure.
Like, let's not just throw the kid out there so he can get murdered like Jacoby's probably getting murdered. Jacoby's a big boy. He could take all the lumps this year. Like, Thanksgiving, that would be great. Let Drake play out the final 5-6 games. That'd be awesome. Get his feet wet. But, I mean, if it's October and it's already like, should the Patriots go to Drake May? Like, the answer is no.
October?
Under any circumstance.
When they lose.
Week 2.
EEI will be firing everybody and benching everybody after the opening game. Who do the Patriots open with? Who's their open?
Bengals.
Bengals.
We're going to get blasted.
I mean, you would certainly think.
Defense is going to be good, so it's not going to be like 35-10.
Right, but this is a team that's going to have to win. Like, they got veteran coaches, Alex Van Pelt, Ben McAdoo.
Got to win 17-13 every game. It's going to be super low scoring. I bet the under on Pat's games all year.
I mean, you play to the team that you've got. And that's the team that they've got. But again, that won't be a reason in my mind to go to Drake May sooner than you have to. He's the classic, needs a little bit of time.
Although Tom, in 10 seconds, Matthew Judon holdout, please say no.
We shall find out.